After uploading those very interesting parts that I need to upload, I can actually end up continuing what I was doing with The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You know, I always forget what the little the three numbers means over there, and I always forget that it actually means the many times that you've died in the game. Good morning. It's always something I tend to forget. It's like, yes, this 3 zeros actually means how many times you died in the game. It's so weird. But, hey, it is what it is. Anyways, I think in this session, we'll probably just go straight to the Gerudo Valley and go complete that, but I'll see how I feel. There's still some things that we technically still have to finish, but since we have to end up growing, become a kid again, I guess what we'll do is we'll get to that point, then we will go ahead and return as a child, and then we will proceed to essentially do all the other stuff that we're supposed to do. It's going to be a very interesting run today, but normally most of these things are never really figured out in my honest opinion, but it's all good. Sound effects are just nothing. It appeases to the mind, to the ears even. It kind of feels like I'm playing this on like a Saturday back in the day when this game was kind of making the rounds. And oddly enough, my brother was up to this point in this game playing this section, so that's kind of pretty interesting. It's like it was meant to be, kinda. should have got the sculpture up here already. Yes, I do. There is something over here. I mean, hey, at least you tell me where we need to go next. Because I clearly didn't know. Green potion. Nah. You probably saw a red potion, right? Yeah. You guys just literally all have the same damn stuff. Nothing different at all. Alright. Let's get going and go save those carpenters from the evil Gerudo women. Even though they're not evil and they just don't trust anybody. We will use this gimmick again, just so that you can go ahead and end up, I don't know, dealing with it for the umpteenth time. By the way, I think you can only do that only if it's nighttime. I don't think you can do that, any other way, because, like, walking straight there doesn't actually work. I don't think I did that right. We will pay the favor, but be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere here. Whoa, watch out! Oh no, I did get it right. I want to ask you a question. Question I must ask you. Ask question I must. Man, why do you guys take like so long to die from this? Yeah, alright. I gotta lie, the big guard sword is like, it's great, but it just felt like that it just did less damage than that. Maybe because I probably didn't have the sword out? I don't even know. But that was funny anyway, so who cares? Why did I talk to you? I just realized I don't have to talk to you guys. I can literally just leave and you guys would still go back to your leader. What? Just like the Goron one, the only one you have to talk to is the last one. You don't have to talk to this one. You don't have to talk to any of the three except for the last one because it's the only way to trigger the Gerudo woman. I think this might be the wrong way to go out. Yes, it is. Don't you mean lurking on the YouTube side? I are confused. Yep, gotta wait and push. Boosh. I missed. Got it. I need me more arrows. I don't really know what's over here. Is it a big ferry? Nope, it's not that. Don't play the Sun Song. So Sun Song is literally going to go ahead and do what I like to call a super moment. Ah, okay. That's fair. Go enjoy your little thing. Pump the iron. Do the stuff. Nothing's here either. Is the scarecrow here? Like, what is the point of this spot? There's like nothing here. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to use the lens of truth. Is there something here? No, nothing. Using this? No, nothing at all. What is the point of that? Nintendo, explain what is there. Why is there just a spot there just for kicks? No, I get you now. Just gotta wait. Oh, that's it. It's literally the only soldier here for whatever reason. This is usually the last one that I would get, but in all honesty, I don't think it really matters. And I got it. I'm probably gonna actually pull out the sword because I will admit it is awkward, or probably just fight them normally because this is kind of stupid doing this method. Because there is an off chance that I could miss and they could do the spin attack and then I could get hit, which is not good. Also, it's kind of like rough to kind of see what they are. My batteries are low. There you go. Ooh, my batteries are low. Where's my charger? Oh, here's my charger right here. I found that Nintendo has a much longer charger than the PlayStation. Please, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, open door. You are free. Goodbye. I do not need to rescue you. Or need to talk to you. It should still count. Like, you know how to walk on your own. It's like the stinking Goron thing where you open the door and they just walk in and they just be like, thank you, man. I'm going to tell you about the Goron special crap. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I know, like, all of it already. No offense, as much as I love nighttime in Zelda games, I actually don't like nighttime in Zelda games. Let's get the music going. Damn, there's like nothing here. Where's the music at? There we go. I only like coming here at night only to go ahead and just walk past all the guards, because apparently their field of vision is actually lower when it's at night. I mean, like, accurately, I don't know how fully true that could be, because in reality, most of the time, it just doesn't even feel like that they can still catch you. But whatever reason, if you do make it nighttime, you just run straight through. They will never see you. They might see you if you're in the daytime, though, because, I mean, you're bright as hell, so gotta make sense. It's realistic, you know? Hello? Oh, and poke. Yeah, okay. Okay, for some reason, I guess the sword glitch is just not strong enough to kill them, and it takes longer. It's better to just stab them a bunch of times until they just get weak in the knees. Alright, that was 3. We have 1 more, and then we're done. And then we can talk to them, and then they can vamos out of existence. This section is not that hard. It is confusing, like, at first when you come here the first time and you have no idea where the hell you're supposed to go. But, you know, if you go, like, straight, then up a bit, and right, and then down, then you're good. This is still the bottom part. It's not anything new. I think the last one might be over there. Actually, yeah, no, I think the last one might be over there. I need to wait for this person to turn around. We're gonna knees. Yep, here's the last one. Oh wait, no. That's not the last one. That's the last one that could get you. You guys deadass actually don't leave. Okay. Yeah, you actually do have to talk to them. They are not like the Gorons. I repeat, they are not like the Gorons. They will actually stay in their cells until you talk to them. Which means I have to talk to that other one. Well, it's okay. At least I found where the last one is at. It's like, at least I found the last one. Having a big Goron sword here does make, I mean, I don't even know, because sometimes I think it's like, it's just literally, it's just stab damage, but it seems like when you do the sword glitch, it just seems like you don't do the same damage output you would if you were playing with the Master Sword, with the big Goron sword, which is kind of odd. Yeah, but the big Goron sword has a much better reach in actually hitting them. Especially when you can hit them in the knees. This is so stupid, I gotta actually go talk to the other guy. Luckily enough, I remember where he's at. There's not one more. He's already saved. You guys are just too dumb. Why can't you be like the Gorons and just leave on your own? You guys are big boys. Use your big boy brains. Use your big, giant, big boy brains, man. Alright, so to be able to... Can we just use like the Scarecrow song just to get over to the other side? Can we reach over there? I doubt it. Yeah, that is way too long of a reach. But there is one way to get over there. I mean, we could attempt it, mind you. Alright, well. Alright, let's, yeah. If only I knew of the bomb tricks. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Let me just go over here, might do it. What's over here? Yeah, I think over here might do it. This should get us at the top. Hello, it's coming out here. That is not the right thing. Bam. It does feel like forever since I ever got locked up in this area. Like usually, first time through or second time or third, I get locked up in this area. But now it's like, what is the jail cell in this game? I know there's like a cutscene in it where they say that, yeah, stay there, you can't leave or whatever, and I'm just like, okay. I guess the only reason why you kind of technically have to talk to them is because they are the ones that tell you a bit about Like, they tell you a bit about how you're supposed to get to the spirit temple and whatnot, so I guess that makes sense. But anyway, that's all 4 of them. Yo, what up? Yes, I have very good thieving skills. I've shown Case all my skills of thieving. It's so great. Why is her headquarters in the spirit temple? It's not really much of a headquarters, considering the fact that when we go there, she doesn't even get... She can't even get in. Well, actually... Oh, wait, no. We're grown up by this point. So, yeah, I guess her headquarters would be the spirit temple in 7 years. 7 years later. But for, But I think for, like, when we were 7 years in as a kid, not really. I don't think her headquarters was the spirit temple by that point. It's funny too, because they don't even mention, like, I don't think any of the Gerudos ever mentioned Twin Rova, which I kind of feel that they kind of should, since, you know, Twin Rova is a Gerudo. like, are they not Gerudos, or are they just witches? Like, what are Twin Rova? It's like one of the things I never really understood. Like, what is Twin Rova? Like, I know they're like the sort of quote-unquote mother of Ganondorf, but that's it. I mean, to be fair, they kind of had to be the mother of Ganondorf, because let's be real, where the hell did Ganondorf come up with any of his abilities? Like, yeah, you can say it's the Triforce of Power, but you also have to remember the Triforce of Power wasn't in his hands by that point. So, you know, obviously he's the reincarnation human form of Ganon, but still, it's like, what do you do? Awesome. I missed. Yay. We win. Oh, that's the heart piece. And now all we need is the very, very underwhelming upgrade of the arrows, and then that's it. Alright. Oh, well, okay. I forgot. It's like, as soon as you go, like, around, that's it. I still have to pay? But you just said it's quite impressive. It's not that impressive. You suck. Nope. I'm not good enough to hit all damn targets. I'm only good enough to hit half of them targets. Booyah! League. And that's it. And that's it. Alright, cool. Now we have basically everything that we need now. Now all we need is the heart piece treasure chest that's up here, the 2 sculptures that are here, and then that's pretty much it. But now we can hold up to 50 arrows. And we can hold up to a bunch of other stuff. We're actually missing a few more upgrades. I think there's an upgrade to Deku Nuts, but I could be misremembering. Well, 10 was the max and 20 was the upgrade, which I doubt, considering the fact they don't really give you a visual item thing for that, so eh. But then we're onwards. Unfortunately, you do need to complete the water temple to be able to get the hook shot, the log shot specifically, to be able to get across the desert. Because the hover boots are not able to do it, and neither are the regular hook shot, because the pillar is way too far. I mean, you also need the lens of truth, unless you already know where to go. Because there is a specific path similar to Majora's Mask, where if you end up memorizing the path of that, and you don't really have to do much of figuring out anything. There is one more thing we could do here, but I'm not doing that until later, until after we completed the Spirit Temple. Mainly due to the fact that you kind of have no choice but to do that, because of the fact that you need one specific item there, which is the Silver Gauntlets. You need the Silver Gauntlets to be able to have any sort of chance of pushing one particular block, essentially. That's pretty much all you need it for, is just to push one block. Like, you could probably avoid it, so that way you don't have to open all the doors, but, I mean, it's called the Gerudo Trial. Might as well do them all, you know? And they're all timed, too, so that's always good. Right, and we can reach that. Let us grab this heart piece. Bidi-da-ba. Alright, let us go and get to the desert. Finally on our way to the stinking Spirit Temple. League. It's fun trying to collect everything, though, in this game, though. Even if it is a pain in the ass in some of the mini games and some of the quests that you have to do to get them. Like, the bomb chew one is usually always the most frustrating to do because of how weird it is to throw the bomb chews. Archery mini games are usually pretty difficult because of how the controls work for shooting. They're not good because there's no reticule, so it's like you don't know where you're shooting at. Your only way of figuring out where to shoot is the arrow tip, but like good luck, because it's not really good enough. Also, over to your left, there's a random shopkeeper. I have no clue why you want to go to that shopkeeper, because in all honesty, all of his stuff is expensive. But he is a random NPC that only is important in the later Zelda in Majora's Mask, because he's kind of useless here. And most people usually end up utilizing the daytime section of this because it is super difficult to see where the hell you're going, if I'm being real. You know, unless, you know, you're a Giga Chad gamer that knows what he's doing. But All you have to do is follow the flags, because the lady tells you that, you know, there are 2 trials. One is following the flag, and then the next one is essentially following the ghost. You need to follow the flag and then find the well. Once you find the well, you need the lens of truth to be able to actually end up making any sort of headway here. Because without it, you know, you can't really do much about it. But there's this gold sculpture here that you can find at night, so be sure to grab it. It's kind of a reason why I also came here at night is due to the fact that, you know, you do get that, but, you know, if you do have, like, no magic for whatever reason, you can come down here to get some magic pots, because you do need to use the lens of truth. I mean, I say magic pots, it's, like, literally just only one in a heart. Or a fairy, I should say. But it's time for us to go back up as the game gets dark. Alright. In fact, you can actually hear the whooshing noise. Probably not really, considering I kind of usually have the volume of the game in a very odd place. I always use the lens of truth. And he would proceed to say stuff. And because the way how this game works, now I don't know where he's at. Hey, wait up, man. This is actually a friendly ghost. This one actually won't attack you. Actually, we'll get our MP back. I'll just use that. Anyways, you gotta follow this ghost. Like I said, there is a pathway to how you're supposed to get here, but, you know, it is what it is. But if you go ahead and memorize it, you never need this ghost ever in your life. You don't want to go too far away, or you don't want the Poe to get too far, or else it will leave you. But it will leave you on like a very random spin around for whatever reason. So he starts going the right way. I don't know why a Poe of all things knows where it's supposed to go, but it is what it is, I guess. But then again, to be fair, there are death planes in the area, so if you hit one of those death planes, you will get sent back to the beginning, which is what you don't want to do. Anyways, welcome to the Desert Colossus. I guess we'll change it to... Actually, I don't know why I did that, because there is a sculpture here, too. A very annoying one, I might add. Actually, in this place, it doesn't matter, because this place, it changes from, day and night. Alright, awesome. Oh, take that, Gwei. Anyways, this is the last Great Fairy magic that will basically grant us the final spell that we can use, which is Nehru's Love. It's useful if you're doing a 3-heart run. Not really that useful if you're doing a run where you have, you know, casually it's not really useful in my opinion. Like, it's useful in 3-heart challenges or whatever. But then again, I don't know if it even counts for, like, no-hit runs. Whereas, like, do you have to lose a health for it to count? Because, like, you know. But yeah, the 3 spells are all references to, obviously, the 3 goddesses of the Triforce. And basically all 3 of Zelda's abilities in Smash Brothers. Because, I mean, to be fair, that makes a lot of sense for them to make it so that those 3 specific abilities are her moveset. Very smart on that front, too, because I was always wondering, it's like, how the hell is Zelda supposed to fight? It's like, oh, she literally fights with the 3 magic stats in Ocarina. Makes sense. Anyways, as I stated before, I need to change it back. Look, Deku Nut trees. which, you know, I guess they're kind of coconuts, I guess. Ow. I guess I could showcase the Nehru's love and what it does. Essentially, it's not only the the highest magic usage, but it's also, you know, pretty cool. Basically gives you a little shield, and you basically take no damage from anything, any sources at all. I think you can still get insta-killed from the time expiring thing, though, so don't think it protects you from that. Unfortunately, you still stagger, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyways, around here, there's a Skulltula right over there. He's on the tree. The thing that makes this Skulltula pretty annoying is the fact that enemies will constantly, they will constantly interrupt you, like that. You literally have the whole thing. So anyways, grab this token, because if you don't, it will respawn. And you don't want that. Navi, what do you want? Yeah, you said that already. And then it disappears. And that's it for Neighbor's Love. That was a very short introduction to the move. I don't know if it's based around you getting hit a lot, though. But if it is, well, there you go. Anyways, let's go in here. Well, that looks like a much bigger block than we're used to. And our gauntlets are not fit for this. So we cannot progress, which means we leave. But luckily enough, our very favorable ninja has something to go ahead and give us. She's going to give us, or he's going to give us, a very good song. Also, apparently it's daytime, even though it was clearly nighttime, but it's fine. Also, I like you, Porgabor. I don't know why you're here. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Now you see, it's kind of interesting, because the way how the medallions are set up, it kind of makes you think that this is supposed to be first, and then Shadow is supposed to be second. I mean, I could kind of believe it, mainly due to the nature that Impa does kind of say something about Zelda, whereas this one, Nibiru doesn't. So it's like, whatever, I guess. So, I do like to do it's also kind of the reason as to why both Shadow and Spirit can be beaten as long as you have all 3 of the other dungeons completed. Like, you have no choice but to complete Forest, Fire, and Water to be able to get Shadow unlocked. But once you have Forest, Fire, and Water completed, you can go straight here. You do need to go through the well, however, which kind of still makes me think, like, how the hell are you supposed to know? Like, it's weird that Sheik's telling you about the whole thing. It's like, oh, you can put the Master Sword back. But, I mean, they also tell you the same thing in the Temple of Time as well. So I was like, what? Anyways, we can't do anything here because we lack the inability of squeezing through tiny holes and also having the inability to push silver blocks. So we need ourselves a new pair of hands. So we're going to become small so that way we can go ahead and crawl through the hole. But not before we go ahead and do like a massive cleanup as a child, because I don't feel like becoming a child again after this. Once the child is done with the Spirit Temple section, I'm not coming back. I won't grow up until the final battle is done. So we got some shit to do. Some pain in the ass stuff to do, I should say. League. If you notice, there's like one thing I've been putting off. We have a total of all 6 of our songs. Yeah, so if you like see here, kind of like the way how the circle is, it goes in this direction, and you see that Spirit is like here, and Shadow is right here. Basically giving the indicator that Shadow should be last, and then, like Spirit, like Shadow and Spirit is first. It's so weird. So the only thing, like, the only thing you do need to go ahead and be a child again is only to get the Lens of Truth, and then you can take the Lens of Truth to the desert and then do that, and then you can finish out the Spirit Temple. I think I did that in my LP days where I kind of did that, where I was like, you know, I kind of think that the Spirit Temple should be done first. And I think I did the Spirit Temple first, and then I did the Shadow Temple, but I can't be, I don't remember. It's either in an LP fashion or in a stream. It probably was a stream, knowing myself, because like usually I tend to try to do it manga accurate, as most people would probably say. It's one of those things where it's like you kind of want it to be canon, you know? And since the game kind of shows the emblems in a sense, in a way, like, there's nothing stopping you from going to the Spirit Temple aside from you needing the Lens of Truth. But, you know, you can go back to the prelude, become a child, and then get the Lens of Truth, leave, and then go to the Spirit Temple. There's no, like, what I like to call a wrong way of doing the Spirit Temple first, and then the Shadow Temple last. I guess it's there's just like music-wise, it's just, you know, you kind of take out the, you kind of take out Twin Rova first, which is kind of weird. So I guess there is that. So you kind of just defeat them like super quick, and then your final boss before the final boss is a Sheikah possessed, a Sheikah turned into a monster. It's like, this is kind of like a good ultimate fight, I guess, because, like, I mean, you're saving Impa, you're restoring Kakariko back to his former glory, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, it's still technically a relevant thing, or relevant, not irrelevant. Irrelevant means not important. It does not matter. You see some frogs in the water. Now these frogs, they love to sing. And they love to hear every music that you basically have learned throughout the game. So let's go with the first song that we've learned, which is obviously Zelda's Lullaby. Look at them dance. They become so ecstatic and happy that they grow. Because that makes sense. And they give you rubies every single time you end up helping them. So if you're ever out of money, there you go. The second song that we've learned was, I guess, Saria's song. That's not the right one. I don't know why I always keep doing that. Technically, I say Saria's song, but actually, well, actually, no, I did go back and then we learned the Sun song. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the heck I learned from, like, what you call it? Ooh, it is now the daytime. Alright, after the Sun song, it was then Lotus song. You. After the Epona song, I think it was the Ocarina song. Yeah, it was Ocarina song. Wait, I just realized something. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I have 6 songs, but they go ahead and... Oh, I guess you only just play 5 songs. You don't really have to have all 6 songs. Oh, well, that's weird. Oh, wait, no. You still do need to play all of them. Oh, okay, because you need to collect the heart piece. None of you guys grow in this one, unless one of you grow. Yeah, now you grow. No, because you get the heart piece from them by playing the Song of Storm, and then you get the thing. Alright, whatever. Anyways. Well, I had it, and then I just lost it. There we go. Now that mini game is only easy if you decide to pay attention to what the heck the stupid dumb position the frogs are before. That was actually interesting. I was like looking up the frog minigame buttons because there's really no point in actually trying to memorize this crap. Somebody mentioned that the Switch emulator was impossible. I was like, is it? I don't know. I kind of had a vibe. It was kind of easy for me, but okay. Alright, we need to go... the Haunted Wasteland. Okay, okay, I guess friggin' Market and... Well, Zoro's Domain, I already know which one I'm missing there. Yeah, Haunted Wasteland, huh? So, alright, well... So let's go back to the Haunted Wastelands, guys. It's going to be fun. Not really. We gotta put our final bugs and also get the kind of sort of last heart piece that we can get so far on the field. Plant our final beans, get our final bugs, and then we basically end up trying to get the last few Skulltulas inside dungeons. And we're pretty much almost done. Is it worth it getting all 100 Skulltulas? No. No, it isn't. You only do it just for a satisfaction. The reward is ass. I don't think Ganon has Skulltulas in his dungeon. I highly doubt it. Kabushki. Let's see. Is that it for that? No, it's not. There is... Now, I don't know if they're counting dungeons, but it's whatever. We'll figure that out later. At least I don't know if they count dungeons. We'll have to find out at some point. Anyways, this is the Spirit Temple. The kid version, anyways. Look, it's Naburu. She's the Sage of Spirit. I'm looking for sages. Alright, cool. Anyways, you're not supposed to say what you're here for. You just said that you're supposed to just say nothing really, because like realistically, why are we here? She finds out, it's like, hey, you got nothing to do? Hey, do something for me. And I'm like, hey, alright, whatever, why not? Sure, I'm not doing anything. It's like, what if I am? You're right. I couldn't be one of Ganondorf's followers. That would be like a what-if scenario type of thing. To be honest, I would love a Zelda game where we play as Ganondorf and we basically try to rule over Hyrule. It'd probably be like some sort of like, probably like some sort of destruction game, but I wouldn't even know how that would work. It would be nice to see like a role reversal for Link though, where Link ends up basically being evil and the Triforce of Courage gets corrupted or something. I don't know. We never really seen Triforce get corrupted before. The only thing we kind of sort of see that's corruption-wise is, I guess, the Twilight stuff, but that's not really much corruption. It's just, you know, another world taking over the light area. But, I don't know. I would like to see that. Or, like, at least a game where we play as Ganondorf. Because right now, the only history we know about Ganondorf is that he's basically just human who basically got... who's just a reincarnation of both Demise / Ganon, and that's it. Or the fact that Ganon is the embodiment curse of Demise, and then Ganon basically got reincarnated as a human, which was Ganondorf, and then Ganondorf proceeded to basically wield the Triforce of Power all willy-nilly as much as he can. And damn it, he does a damn fine job of it, too. I'll tell you what. Anyways, the Spirit Temple is a pretty beefy temple, mainly because you have to come here as an adult and as a kid. So you're technically doing like 2 things rather than just one. I don't mind it. It is one of my favorite dungeons. And not only because of the music, but just, you know, just in general. It's a very, very good dungeon. Terrible in the Master Quest version because they basically spam nothing but time blocks everywhere where they think that that's like a very interesting puzzle. They were so proud of it the first time they decided to keep doing it again and again and again. Am I bugging? Can you not kill these guys? What in the hell is that? I remember you can kill these guys. What? Kitty? Only... Wait, that doesn't make it... Oh, you know what it is? I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not stunning them with the Deku Nuts. That's how you technically kill them. Duh. At least I hope that's how you kill them. Right, you fight one of these guys. That's messed up. One of the only few times that young Link actually fights a Stalfos, or yeah, Stalfos, I got it right. Goodbye. I don't know why I have bugs out. I don't really need bugs. Well, damn. You know, I would say that Nintendo did learn from their mistakes with the whole not adding a reticule to their weapons stuff, but they don't really learn because they don't learn until, like, literally the GameCube days. And I'm like, okay. At least we eventually learned, guys, you know? It's all good. You guys just didn't think that people will actually want a target spot to go ahead and know where their target is going to be. I mean, to be fair, it's so different that they had to deadass go ahead and make it so that the boomerang actually had a different feature to itself, which is called activating in a way where it just auto targets anything that you scan. And I'm just like, I mean, that works. Also, that's an Anubis creature. It's such a random creature that does not exist in any other Zelda title. It's a unique enemy, though. I will end up admitting. I like it when Zeldas do have unique enemies. I guess that's kind of like the Gloom Spawns are sadly references to Floor Masters, but not really. They didn't really confirm that it is a reference to that. But obviously, we know to be a reference to it. Mainly due to the fact that, you know, it is what it is. But, what is a unique enemy in the Wild series? Because you can't say it's, the regular normies that we're used to. So I'm kind of wondering, who are the unique enemies? Like, I know this, like... I actually am trying to think who are, like, the... I guess Moldugas. Even though Moldugas are just sand variations of Dodongos. Hey, welcome back. How was your little thing? Yeah, the Anubis enemy should come back. I feel that they, like, their uniqueness is so unique to the point that, you know, I guess that, I mean, then again, I guess them coming back wouldn't really work. Because, you know, they're unique for a reason. Did I not grab the key? Oh, right, you're supposed to kill all the enemies there. Whoops. You're also, no, you're supposed to light all the torches. I hope that door didn't lock. No, because if you look up the Anubis enemy, I don't think they are an enemy in, I don't think they are enemies in, Zelda 2. Like, I get what you're trying to say with that, because it does kind of seem, yeah, I get it, Navi, goddamn it. Because it does kind of seem like it will be a type of enemy that you'll see, like, because the only thing it does is shoot fire. It does kind of look like the thunder, like the bird type enemies in the Great Palace, or the Great Palace. I don't know why I was gaslighting myself, assuming the Great Palace wasn't a thing. No, the Great Palace is literally the the music that we get in Smash Brothers. That's the only theme that people probably don't even realize what it is. It's like, wait a minute, what the hell is this theme? It's the theme in the Great Palace. What the hell is the Great Palace? It's the level you never got to. It's Zelda 2. And at least I can say that I finally beat that game. At least I'm proud of that. I can say I beat the game. Thank God. It's probably the only thing of history I can say I beat Zelda 2, and I'm proud of it. Twice, mind you. Anyways, it'd be nice to see the Thunderbird come back, though. That'd be an interesting enemy to see return into the franchise. I don't know what the hell they'll do with him, to be honest, considering the fact that it's like, it's not supposed to be that kind of enemy, because I don't think they're like evil. I think they're just literally just misunderstood dudes. And I say misunderstood dudes, but let's be real here. They literally just upped and just attacked us. We're literally just trying to get the stupid dumb thing, the Triforce of Courage, which I'm so confused. What the hell was the Thunderbird even? What was it? That's a thing protecting everything? I don't understand. I mean, I don't really blame you all that much. It is a theme. Like, for one thing, it's a theme that you only hear once throughout the whole game. And it's just basically just the same theme. Like, it's just and then at some point it's like a part of the theme where it goes which I don't think is part of the song. I think that part is just unique to Smash Brothers, because I don't think that theme goes into the palace theme. Which at that point it's like, what? It's like, okay. Because it has the first part of the Great Palace, and then it switches over to the temple theme, which kind of ends up making it a little bit redundant as a theme, because it's just literally the same damn theme of the temple theme again. And I was like, what? That's weird. There's a switch down there. Yes, there is. We can't get that Skulltula because of the fact that we don't have the capabilities of getting over there. The boomerang is just too short. But you're supposed to stay over here on this side. You're never supposed to go down anyways, because there's nothing for Link to do over there. Yeah, yeah, it does sound pretty weird. Also, the way how you can tell this is kind of like Ganon's is like sort of aesthetic wise is mainly because of these carpets. But these carpets gets reused in the tower 7 years later. Ah, look at all the lovely bombos. Bemos, not bombos. These guys are annoying in freaking 2D games. Not in 3D. 3D, they suck. Well, actually, no. In Wind Waker, they're annoying because of how fast their lasers are and how much their impact does to you when Link gets hit. But to be fair, that's the whole game, so. Do I really need to light the thing? Can't I just use like the... Like how far is every torch? I don't think that this thing spreads out enough to be able to hit everything. But let's try it. Nope, it only hit one. Well, that is dumb. Now, oddly enough, what you're also supposed to do for this segment here, which nobody does anymore because they know how to just roll and run, you're supposed to go ahead and block these things with the blocks here, so that way you're not stopped. Also, don't go too far because what can happen is that they can clip through the thing and then they can proceed to hit you. Nobody does this though. That's a thing you can do, but you don't have to. That's a noise that we're gonna have to hear for a bit. Now we just need to collect all of these silver rubes. Because there is technically a key here. There, we have to get the key. Very lovely noises these things make. It's great. This one you don't have to do anything to, mainly because of the fact that it's so far away from everything. I think that's the only puzzle that Link used to do. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright, it's time for us to fight the mini boss, which can essentially one-shot you if you are playing on 3 heart run, because he literally does 4 damage with one of his moves. There's actually an enemy that we've seen in Zelda titles before, but they're now different. So yeah, that's what happens if you basically just hit. You kind of do get. Hey, you're going too far there, buddy. You missed. Hey, you did. It's not bad. We had a ton of iron knuckles here, but then they get replaced in Wind Waker as for iron, for the dark nuts. And then we never get any of those in friggin' the Wild series, and I do not understand why. It's like, I don't understand it, because like they had the basis. Like, I guess it's because they didn't want the Lionels to be overshadowed, but to be fair, the Lionels are rarely ever in the game. Like, they're like so spreaded out in the game that it's like it would have been nice to have like something threatening in the world that's not just Lionels. I don't know, I would have loved like a friggin' Dark Nut soldier just basically just roaming the near Hyrule Field, and then if it finds you, it literally just runs up to you and tries to fight you. Or an Iron Knuckle just like blocking a path or something. Like, it's weird too, because the game has axes and giant swords, and those broadswords would have fit very well. Like a broadsword and an axe would have felt very well for an Iron Knuckle and a Dark Nut. In fact, I feel the Royal Swords kind of as it reminded me of the weapon types that the Iron Knuckle and Dark Nut would use, but unfortunately they never put them in the game, which makes no sense. Yeah, I know, they didn't want to overshadow the Lionels, because they'd never been in any of the 3D games at all. And it was the very first time we ever seen them since 2D games, really, because they never were a thing in any of the 3D games. And that's why Nabooru is not there 7 years later. It's because she's got taken by the man. I still don't get why Nintendo never actually utilized Twin Rover properly in Tears of the Kingdom. Such a waste of a damn models, dude. Like, such a waste. Like, I could go on and like how it's like certain things I wish that were in the game, but to be fair, it's whatever. Like, you have Twin Rova in the background, and they don't say or do anything, and it's like, why? Like, they deadass could have been mini bosses before reaching Ganon, to be honest. Like, they could have deadass been like, what would have been cool was that they could have been like corrupted, right? Like, they could have been basically like corrupted, and then you would have had to fight them before reaching the bottom half of Ganon's whatever the hell you want to really call it. I don't really know what the hell you would call that, because that would have been so cool. Like, you basically just go there, he's like, he basically has them both corrupted, they fuse together to become Twin Rova, and then you have to fight them with the same elemental fire and ice thing, and they have like the capabilities of transforming the whole arena. I feel that the area where you fight the damn Malice hands or the Silver Lionel, I think like Twin Rova should have been like there or something. Like, they could have just been like, what, reskins Gerudos, I guess? I don't know. Mischance, but it's cool. It's cool. What we got is what we got. It would have been nice, though. It would have been nice. Hey, considering the fact that the Wizros themselves don't really end up doing a whole lot, two of them could get killed instantly by their opposite elements, and one of them is just the only annoying typing. Which they didn't even create any other Wizros aside from just... none of them were different. They were all the same, which is unfortunate. That's like the only type of enemies that actually kind of could have benefited from an upgrade. Because you still had fire, ice, and lightning. You didn't have like a wind element, or you didn't have like I know like if you let them do their charge attack, they do have like a unique thing that they do, which is pretty cool. Like the thunder one causes rain and electricity to rain, or thunder to rain down. The fire one, I don't know what it does, but I do know that it can heat up the area. That's the only thing I think it can do. And ice obviously cause the area to freeze around you. Like they're still, like they could have utilized them a little bit more, but no, unfortunately, fire and ice are pathetic, and thunder is the only threatening one. If you let it get its its desperation charge move out. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Hell, I would even go off the record to say, like, once you fight your first Lionel, that's pretty much it. The threat level of them is kind of gone. They're not that threatening anymore after you build yourself up to be able to just take them out without any issues. I don't know. I guess, like, the only threat that's still technically in the game, thankfully, are the Malice enemies. Like, I am glad that they are still technically a threat, and they're not just, like, oh, they're just a whatever monster. I wish there were more of that, because even the Gibdos, an enemy type that was annoying and a little bit spoopy, turns out to be kind of one of the most pathetic creatures in the game, because they can be beaten by elemental items. Like, obviously, most of these enemies are very hard to beat, or I should say, threatening when you have 3 hearts, but anything is threatening when you have 3 hearts. Realistically, let's be honest. But, it is what it is, as the kids would say. Oh, I don't know if anybody's actually saying that. Well, this Skulltula you couldn't get until you have gotten both the silver gauntlets and the lens of truth. Mainly due to the nature of them, there's being like a bunch of Skulltulas down there that you need to kill. It's actually funny. It's like you can hear the enemy theme a bit. You know, the logic behind there being a rock and then another rock is just so weird to me. I don't get it. Anyways, here it looks kind of normal, right? Not really. Nice. Now you can go. And all this is just to get a Skulltula. That's it. And it's so weird. And one last Skulltula. And that one's not even invisible. You can clearly see that one. Is that the last Skulltula here? Yes, it is. Zoro's domain is finished. Now all that's left is the all that's left in my eyes is the Haunted Wasteland, and then we are officially done with all the Skulltulas. That is the wrong theme. Should have thought if there were actual invisible spiders. I mean, they could camouflage, but that's pretty much all they can really do. But I think they're like in an area that we will never go to. Oh wait. Yeah, probably that. Because I mean, they literally have like basically they probably have like dinosaurs there as well. To be honest, let's be real here. There's a funny thought with that. All right, there's like one more heart piece four more hearts that we're missing. Shoot, dang, son. Actually, where would the last few heart pieces actually be? Because realistically, there's, I'll be honest with you, there's really no point in going in here and not actually having all of them. It's like, you might as well just try to find the last few. All right. There's one in the graveyard where you have to play the sun song. I tend to always forget that one. I got the Lon Lon Ranch one. I got the one in Gerudo Valley. I got the singing of the random children. I got the dog. I got the pot. I got the one in the volcano. I got the one with the cow. I got the bomb tree one. I got the random hole one. I got the Zora River one. I got the Zora's Domain one. I know there's one in the village with the magic binds. I'm still debating if I even got the Dompe one. I probably didn't, but I don't remember. I could always probably go back and go check. We got the one, the what you call it area. I got the 50. I got the Kakariko one with the hook shot. Got the observatories. Right. The other one is the hole and thing. So can you not get that like normally? Alright. You should be able to get that. Actually, this probably be able to allow me to knock out two things anyways, just in case if I didn't get the thing from Dompe, because I don't remember if I did or not. I don't know if it was before the reset. Or the crash, or whatever. It's in this hole. No. It's in this hole. No. Does the hole not exist? Unless you're a child. Actually, I don't think there's a flower in them, but I mean, we could push this one. No, this is not it. You really have to be a child for this? Alright, no, there's a hole right here. Unless this one's the Great Fairy. Alright, nope, this is it. Is the song a story you need, or was it a song? No. Do you actually really have to be a child for this? Okay. I was gonna say, because that's really dumb if you did. Alright. Let's go to the Dompe one, just in case I don't know if I actually missed it or not. Actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss this, but whatever. I guess I can showcase how you're supposed to do this stupid mission. Awesome. Bro, you're throwing super hot fire like a madman. Calm it down, man. It ain't that serious. Damn it. Oh. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna auto assume that I already got your thing already. I'm not gonna even try to even figure it out or guess. Okay, apparently I did not get that. Well, this is a good thing I decided to actually come back for that. Alright, neat. Alright, well then let's get the heck up out of here then. Alright, so the next one is the one in the hole. That kind of begs the question if I even got the stupid now. I'm even wondering if I even got the volcano one. Did I even go back to the volcano? I don't think I did. Probably could be missing that one. Let's go see the whole one that I basically completely ignored. Cause, yeah. I guess I must have didn't bother to get it because I messed up or something. And I just didn't want to... I didn't want to bother with it anymore. That sounds like me. It's like, yeah, that sounds like something I would do. I don't know why he destroyed the bridge. I'm so confused. What the hell did the bridge ever do to you? Like, seriously, what did the bridge ever do to you? It did not do anything. That poor bridge. I mean, I say it's in peace now because there's nothing else in Hyrule that can. There's nothing in this. No. I was gonna say. It's like I'm gonna. It's like, does it not work? No, for a record, I thought I got this one. Apparently, I did not. I mean, I know I didn't get this one. I completely just, there was no point. There's two ways you can get this. You can either get this with the gold scale or you can get it with the iron boots. Alright, and the last one could be probably in the gaslit area. I'm gonna check that box. That box might actually have it. If not, then, well, cool, I guess. I don't know why, because that box just looks kind of sus. Or it could be the volcano. It could be one of the two areas. So I did plant a bean there, and I don't... And part of me is kind of thinking I didn't actually go back. Alright, we did get this one. Oh, it's fine, Navi. We got like literally 2 minutes and 24 seconds. That's good. Okay, nope. I've gotten the volcano one as well. Alright, so... No, I got the Dompe one. We got the graveyard one. We got all the graveyard ones. We got the Lon Lon Ranch one. We got the Garuda one. Both the two Valley ones. We got the Lost Woods one. We got the dog. We got the city. Got the Death Mountain one. The one in Kakiri and Kakariko. We got the market. I know we got the field one. I know we got the two chicken ones. We got the Zoro's Domain. We got the graveyard. We got the windmill. We got the Dompe one. We got the roof. We got the gold sculpture. I got the Lake Hylia. I got the Golden Scale one. There's nothing in the Death Mountain one. I got the Hyrule Field one. I got the mountain. I got the ice. Both the ice cavern and the underwater one. I got the frogs. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, never mind, because then you just play the song. I didn't get both. No, yeah, I did. I did get it. Never mind. I don't know why I assume I didn't get it. Get the archery one, and it does a Colossus one. Then I must be missing one that I am sadly blanking on. Problem is, I don't know what that last one could be. Part of me probably thinks it's like one that I just completely just ignored, or one that I assumed that I'd gotten. I know it's not any of the magic beans one, because that wouldn't really make any sense. Part of me probably thinks it's that. Yeah, I got him already. So it's not him. Could it be the Gerudo Valley one? Could that be the one that I missed? Could I have just happily just missed him because I just decided to ignore him? I wanted to find out. I mean, the only thing that could happen is that, you know, it's not there, you know. But I know I definitely did the 2 Lost Woods. Definitely helped that lady with her doggies. I definitely got the Poggy face from the Goron City. I got the Death Mountain Crater. There is definitely just one that I'm just blanking on so hard. Part of me keeps thinking I did not do the Zoro one. But I don't know. The Ruby River. I don't really understand the point of this room. All I know is that it's a Ruby River. Nope, got it. Oh, hold on. There you go. Oh no, we fell way too far down. Alright. Did I even get the... No, I could have gotten the prize from the Skulltula man. Unless I didn't. I mean, one way to find out. I don't really remember. It's kind of hard to remember where you miss one of these at times. But, hey. Oh, I really did not actually get this guy. Oops. I guess I thought I got him. Okay, I guess not. Alright, whatever. Anyways, that's the last heart piece in the game. And now we can go to the final dungeon. And now let's go get the final Skulltulas of the game. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let us finish this temple. What a downgrade. Like, that is such a downgrade enemy. The young version gets a Stalfos. This Link gets the older Link gets a giant, a very, very weak Wolfos. I realize that this room is completely pointless, mainly due to the fact that the treasure chest only contains either a map or the compass. But we're gonna grab it anyways. Because not having the map on the screen is weird. Nah, this was the room where you had to go ahead and do a whole bunch of stuff. Be thankful that this is not Master Quest, because you would have to do this constantly in Master Quest. Actually, to be fair, I don't know why I'm even wearing this tunic for. I like to go ahead and go the green route, since that is the true canonical outfit that should be worn when playing the final 2 levels of the game. Well, I say, yeah. Even though I didn't wear it in the Spirit Temple, in the Shadow Temples, whatever. Anyways, useless slime thing aside. There is an amoeba here. He's right over there. Ow. He's winning currently. Oh, gotcha. Anyways. I don't think it's like, unless I'm thinking of this game or the other game. Nah, this one doesn't do it. I think I might be thinking of the other game. Isn't one of these an ice trap? Well, not that one. I think that one's an ice trap. Ice traps actually do exist in this game. They're not just a randomizer thing. They're also a thing that do exist in this too. It would be hilarious if it was only just a randomizer thing, but also kind of weird if it was. That's the wrong thing. Open that door from the bottom. Hop onto this. Get ourselves a glorified key. Okay, fine. We'll go over here, because apparently you're such an inconsistent thing, man. Jeez. I said, do I even need him? Because realistically, isn't the long shot long enough to reach that, or no? Yes, it is. What is even the point of you? Just to piss me off, that's why. This area actually leads you back to the beginning of the stage. If you so choose to be back at the beginning of the stage, anyways. Yeah, just in case, you know, your parents be like, hey, Timmy, we gotta go home to the grocery store or whatever. And then Timmy's like, I gotta save. It's like, I don't want to start from the beginning. And then they like, hurry the hell up. And I'm like, damn. But no, that just takes me back to the beginning of the entrance. But hitting that, people barely go over here because obviously, you know, once you're grown up, you can and also know what you're doing. You don't really need to worry about that anymore. Because you know how to complete these temples within like 20 minutes. Alright, well, I missed you, and I'm just gonna shoot you with this firearm. Anyways. I missed. Damn it! Go back. Hit the switch on the way back. You are absolute goblin. There you go. Anyways, it's time for us to get some very pointless invisible treasure chests. Why? I don't know. I don't know what's the point. And they're both 2 recovery hearts, which definitely doesn't even do anything for us. Anyways, we got ourselves another Armos. Not Armos, another Dark Nut. Ouchies. That actually hurt. And he's dead. All that bravado, and for what? I'm actually curious about something though. Can these knock these down? No, they can't. Okay, so only his axe has the capabilities of knocking those down, FYI. So if you ever needed hearts, well, that's the only way to get it. Anyways, the point to coming up here is to basically get our final shield of the game. The Mirror Shield. This glorious glistening shield's design looks better in the 1.0 version, but what are you gonna do? They had to change it. But this is the Mirror Shield. It looks good when you pick it up, but it looks, the look of it when it's here, it just kind of looks kind of weird. I like the glistering look that it had when you picked it up. But this thing basically allows you to reflect light. And that's it. And that's really it. That's all it does. For the record, all 4 of these guys are actual Armos. The game wants you to utilize one of them to be able to hit the switch and then immediately run fast. I guess what you could do is when, you know, they step on it, you use the Deku Nuts to stop them. But if you did the strat that I did, which, you know, a lot of speedrunners tend to do instead of just trying to Deku Nut them, you can always end up 100% always getting the switch. Or 99%. Sometimes you might end up screwing it up, depending on, like, your angle. Alright, there is one bad dude over there, but he can be taken out with a hook shot or a, you know, use that. But you don't really have to do any of this. Just use a hook shot and you're good. Pointless trap is pointless. Alright, you don't want to go that way. Because you need the boss key. You cannot go without the boss key. You need the boss key to be able to get to the boss. Don't worry. After this, you'll be accustomed to boss keys. Because they are everywhere. They never stop. These guys are so powerful that trying to kill them normally is about as hilarious as you think. They still take 2 damage, which is stupid. Alright, whatever. And you need to shoot this in the eye, because apparently hitting it does not actually count. Unfortunately. I don't really understand why, but it just is what it is. This is the kind of room that I kind of dislike. Right. There you go. Let's continue with that then. Okay, I thought this was the kind of room where you have to also like equip the Megaton hammer to hit the switch. And like, okay, really? Alright, let us continue on forward. This is actually the final room. We're just done with the game entirely. Yeah, anyways, I don't know why he thought that he was going to be a threat. He is not. And so is your little bony friends, too. None of y'all are a threat. You're all losers. Curious about something. What was this sun up top? Never seen this sun before. What does this do? Nothing. All it does is just makes the game laugh at you. That's nice. It's funny how you actually cannot pull it. You have to push it. I guess, like, these things are kind of pretty heavy, so... Part of me thinks that's supposed to be Nibiru's face, but I don't know. Because it could be like any Gerudo, really. Actually, wait, hold on. Before you go ahead and end up, like, doing anything silly. Okay, we do have all of them. Alright, neat. Alright, Missy. This is cheating. Ugh, whatever. Ugh, I'm scared. I'm gonna get hit. Alright, we're good. Oh, you blocked. Actually, that's right. You actually have like a little bit more health than any others. And also, it doesn't really matter anyways, because once your armor is off, I win. Much fun as it is to go ahead and wield this big Goron sword, this fight is annoying with it. Nah, not the shield, the sword. Equip the master sword. Oh, lordy. Oh, it blast the crap out of her. They didn't give her a chance. Are there like no actual pot restorations here? No, there isn't. Well, that's just silly. I mean, to be fair, I don't think there was like some. There was like some not even in the boss fights either. So what's even the point? The Sorcerer Sisters, Twin Rover. Which they did become big for some reason, which I don't really understand the reason for that. Well, Twin Rover is fun, mainly due to the fact that you're basically like taking their elements and shooting them right back at them. The only problem is that the RNG can be against you, and they can go ahead either be in a position that kind of sucks. Or, you know, they could be in a position where it's just not good for you to be able to actually hit them. And you also have to aim. Aiming is the name of the game. Where the hell is the other sister? I'm about to get shot. Also, for the record, they do hurt, like, really hard. Don't come back. I had you. No. Whoa, you guys are fighting a lot more rapidly. What's up? Trying to end the fight very quickly? I mean, I don't mind. Alright, cool. And now we get to the easy part of the fight. Because realistically, the first half sucks. Why them fusion? Well, I mean, you know what? To be fair, we had the fusion dance in Dragon Ball Z. They look sort of younger, I guess. Anyways, Twin Rover fight. You gotta absorb 3 of their shots and shoot it right back at them, and that is pretty much the name of the game. Now, if you're good enough at the game, you can go ahead and I guess I'm not that good at the game. You can stun lock them infinitely to be able to kill them. But if you don't, it's all good. Yeah, best boss fight of the game. Second to obviously the final boss. Now, if you let that fight go on for a little bit longer, they'll try to debate you by shooting an opposite element. If you let the opposite element hit your shield, it will deplete whatever energy is stored in the shield. So you don't want that to happen. But hey, to be fair, we got both of them. We got the ice and we got the fire. So, you know what? I call that an absolute win. Also, apparently they're so good, even though they raised the evil king Ganondorf, they, for whatever reason, they can go to heaven. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. But who cares? We don't become enemies in young Link's timeline, so bye, I guess. To be fair, the next time we see these sisters are actually plot significant in Oracle of Ages and Seasons. And to be fair, they're not wrong. Like, them say, Yep, that's indeed Link's non-existing balls. Anyways, let's grab the final heart of the game. Booyah. Satisfying, ain't it? And that is it. That is the entirety of all the dungeons, all the heart pieces. But we're not done yet. We have one final thing that we must get. One final object to claim them all. The medallion. And the final Skotula, or Skotula, or whatever how you want to pronounce it.
What about the Gerudo training ground?
Yeah, we're getting to it. Damn. To be honest, I don't even know what you did. All I know is what you... I mean, you wouldn't have been the person that told, hey, Gerudos, kick any man that comes in here. I doubt that was you. Oh, honestly, I'm always like wondering what the hell did Nibiru did that was bad in the Gerudo Valley? Because, like, they were kind of already prejudiced against men already as is. So it's like, what did she do? Like, I don't understand. What the hell did she do? Yeah, see, like here, this final sage thing that you do wouldn't really make any sense. It's kind of the reason why this is first before the Shadow Temple. Because the line that Impa says kind of connects to you, you know, going to the finale, while this does not. You should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Oh yeah. Whatever. We got 95 Skotulas, which is not bueno. Obviously, we're not done yet. We're still missing some butt munchers in this place. I don't know who the hell are the other butt munchers. Who the hell are the next butt munchers? I'm missing some butt munchers and I don't like it. That's not gonna help. Actually, wait, hold on. Where are the other butt munchers in this? Also, welcome back, Sheena. Oh, let me see here. I need to... Ow. Stop. Don't hit me. I'm very, very fragile. I am a fragile person with fragile feelings, and I am not going to stand by it no longer. I'm going to show you my awesome skills. Oh, you see, that's probably why. Also, I found the last piece of heart. It was technically in a location that I should have figured. That's not how you spell haunted. There we go. I got that one. I obviously got that one. I got the tree. And aha! Oh, and then there's also... Wait, we already got the Spirit Temple ones. That's like no duh. Yeah, we got. I don't know why I'm looking at the spirit temple. We got all the spirit temples. Okay, apparently there's one like literally up top of here, which is like hilarious. Alright, so apparently there is one over here. There's one on top of here. Right here. Apparently there's like 2 spots. Nope, he's all here. He over there. My dude is over there. Cool. Why does this game spam a bunch of annoying birds? Ways don't exist in the other games. In the Wild series, does it? I just realized that. What an odd enemy to cut. Maybe it's just for a good reason. Alright, this should be the last haunted. Yeah, okay, cool. And now we got 96, which is obviously not the right number, so... Are there some in Ganon's tower? No, the Zora fountain... Wait, okay, hold on. I must be missing some in the market then. What the hell am I missing in the market? Let's see. Tree, graveyard, nighttime and nighttime, and another nighttime and a bunch of nighttime, lots of nightttimes. This should technically be 3. This should technically be like, there should be 2, should be 3 I'm missing before getting the last one. Let me see here. Yeah, because that's the last one. Okay, yeah, the rest of them are unfortunately kid. Because I already got into 2 as an adult. Well, I got 2 and missing 1. Alright, so we have to revert as a kid anyways. Alright, whatever. Anyways. Actually, wait. We shouldn't do this. No. Damn. Lucky. Alright, so we must be missing... Wasn't missing 1 in the guardhouse. Or 1 near the tree. And probably a few of them in the nighttime. Because there is supposed to be 1 more we're supposed to get in the marketplace, and that's obviously the one in Ganon's shanty town place. And then that's pretty much it, really, because there's no other ones that we're missing. Wait, I'm an idiot. I am dumb. I'm looking at the wrong place. Wait, if I'm missing 3 and they're all in the marketplace, then it's just the guard's house, the tree, and I thought I got the nighttime one already. Because it's like, wait, what? I'm confused. Did I not get the nighttime one here? I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, I don't know why I'm even saying that, because that doesn't make any sense. So try and look for the nighttime ones. Of course, we got all the friggin' Kakariko ones, you idiot. Why am I missing 3, though? You know, technically, I think I'm missing 4. But I'm only seeing, like, the only market one is the one in the guard house, and that's it. I got every other Skulltula. Am I missing 1 in the levels? Well, actually, no, that wouldn't really be the case either. Unless I am missing 1 in the dungeons. That's kind of hard to really gauge, because... I feel 3 should probably be like in a dungeon. Hated a Dongo? Because there obviously is none in the there's none in the trial area. Or training grounds. There's nothing in there. Anyways, let's jump on in here, and unless there's a friggin' Skulltulas hopping in here, I doubt it. That wouldn't really make any sense, because there's no way to tell that. Like, hold on, is there some hanging in here? No, there are none hanging in here. That wouldn't really make any sense. Nope. None at all. Yep, that's exactly what I figured. That was fun. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this place over with. So the Gerudo Training Grounds is essentially not really much of a gauntlet, more like puzzle heavy, and your goal is to just get the ice arrows that doesn't do anything in this game. It's a very, very an optional area. Master Quest place sucks because it basically gives you iron knuckles for some reason, because I thought it'd be funny. I'm like, okay, stop. It's like, y'all not funny. Fire. I forgot there are also wall masters in here. So I don't understand why we call them wall masters, considering they're not on the... I mean, I guess they're technically on the walls. But it's like, what? Why the hell do we call them that? That's a dumb name. Fire. Oh, dead. You survived, and now you're dead. Goodbye. Come on, do your thing. Do it. Yeah, floor masters, I don't really understand the difference. What is the difference between wall masters and floor masters? Like, I mean, I get it, like the name says it, but they're not really on the walls in the other games, if I'm being honest. Like they're not on walls. Like, I'm sorry, like, they're really not. Now, floor ones, you know, they're on the floor. And apparently there are walking ones which are considered floor masters, but the ones that are, unless, you know, I guess they're like charging their, like they're technically on the walls. No, actually that doesn't make any sense because they come from the ceiling, so they should be called ceiling masters, but I guess ceiling masters is not really a very good name. Also, it kind of sounds lame if you really say it out loud. I'm a ceiling master. Yes, you are. A ceiling of a fool. And that's why they just basically just opt out and just call them, why they just call them, Ice Trap. What is this? Randomizer? I've just been fooled. Oh, what these stinking do? What? Is this the key? There's no key in here, is there? There's not a... That... Hello. There it is. There was an inviso key. If you turn the room 90 degrees, technically there. Yeah, no. Missed. Got it. Ah, the room where you need to shoot the eyeballs. Before we do any of that, let's activate you. Because we're about to go down and we won't be able to get back up. Alright, you just chill there, buddy boo. I got some eyeballs to shoot. Yeah, I know. Ooh, shakalaka. Ooh, shakalaka. Ooh, shakalaka. And ooh, shakalaka. Shakalaka laka. Shalaka. My arrows be cool, my arrows be slick, and I'm going to hook shot on my scarecrow kicks. I swear, the stupid dot thing is so fake. Like, you think it's like, you can't reach that. It's like, yes, I can, because for some reason, this game is very inconsistent with that. Sometimes they'd be like, haha, you can't reach me. And then the other time they're like, haha, you reached me. And I'm just like, okay. Oh, it's that the treasure that we are trying to look for? We need that treasure to be in our own repertoire. To get the best arrows in the game. The ice arrows, lads. Let's go. Mario. Where the hell are the last few sculptures at? We got worms, and we probably got other stupid things to deal with, I guess. I like it when Keith is afraid. There should be Skulltulas here. Why can't there not be Skulltulas here? Missed. Dead. Door opens. Oh, there's something behind here. Oh wait, no, there's nothing behind there. Never mind. It's just literally a treasure chest inside a spawn over here for some reason. What is in here? Not keys, it's just arrows, just in case if you somehow flubbed up and shot all your arrows at one keys and completely just missed. Then again, at that point, you probably should just stop playing the game. Nut. 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 Switch. Fire gone. Key get. Ooh. Now we have 5 keys. Alright, well. Let's keep right over there. I know there's a douchebag over here that's just waiting to go ahead and get my giblets. But I will not allow him to get my giblets. That is illegal. You are banned from giblet taking. Yeah, see what I mean? It's so inconsistent. Grab this. Play that ocarina with your doot-doots. I'm pretty sure I checked every dungeon, but I mean, if I have to go back to any of the dungeons, then so be it. There has to be just like 3 I'm missing, and then that's it. And usually the temples themselves usually harness 3 Skulltulas each. Usually. But I could be wrong on that, so. I like how this pillar kind of tricks you though, because you're like auto-assuming that, oh, there's like nothing that's gonna, like this, that the pillar's not gonna come back. But no, the pillar does come back. The game is just not gonna tell you. They know they just smart and you can figure that yourself. You know, you got big brain. Yes, that unlocks that door, but we're gonna go up. We got the key. Now let us open the door here. Actually, wait, hold on. What is over here? Aha! Yeah, I know. Get all keys, get treasure chests, you win the game. Bomb choose. Actually, realistically, do we even have like enough keys to even get through there? Let's see. We open that door. We open that door. We open that door. And then that door. And then there's like a bunch of other doors. I don't know. I don't think we have enough keys. I'm not confident enough to tell if we have enough keys. I am confident enough to know to not actually go in that general direction though. I love how one doesn't disappear, but the others do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's actually the main reason as to why you don't want to go ahead and take off the iron boots, because it's like a washer machine in here. It just goes back and forth, back and forth. There we go. That's it for that. That's also it for the green tunic as well. I mean, the blue tunic as well. The blue tunic has served its purpose, and we no longer need it anymore. Alright, we have 7 keys. 7 keys in hand. 7 temples in my mind, anyways. Which means we should be golden. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, who's that? Oh. We did it! We have 8 keys, meaning we have unlocked 8 dungeons to the game. Booyah. I know there's like a thing that's up top. It's not over here. I think it's like... yeah, over there. For some reason. Unlock. Close. Here's another key. This one's free. Alright. Unlock and close. The real question is, what the hell are they training in here that they need like multiple of keys? And why are they hiding the ice arrows of all things? Why? The logic just never makes any sense to me. Even though I will admit, I feel like finding, going out of your way to find, the amount of keys you need just to go ahead and get this is better than the other way around. Where he's like, hey, you like traversing through this? Yay, useless arrows that don't do anything in this video game because it does, yeah. It only does one thing and one thing only. This arrow magic is granted only to those who completed the difficult training of the Gerudos, so use it with pride. Yep, I'll definitely use it with pride, and by use it with pride, meaning using it at all, because to be perfectly honest, there's no use for this. Anyways. Yep, they're famously known for ice. Hey there, Pumpkin. Even though you can't warp here. What do you mean, man? Whatever, we gotta go through like all the dungeons just to find out if I missed any of the 3 Skulltulas, because I probably am, and knowing me, I probably didn't really bother to check the map in one of the dungeons, which kind of sucks, because I don't know what the hell I'm missing. Because I know I'm not missing anything in the market, because the market is only majority of Hyrule, or no, because that wouldn't really make any sense. I'm pretty sure I got all the stupid sculptulas there. I got the tree, I got the hole, I got the other thing, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and check all the adult dungeons first before we go back to being a kid again. Yuck. Luckily enough, we can warp to all the dungeons, so this makes it a little bit easier to manage. Ought to be like this area where I'm just like missing like friggin' 2. Actually, it shouldn't be this area because I remember this area I definitely looked at before going. Alright, that one's completed. We leave now. Alright. On to Death Mountain to go check there. I don't think you can use warp songs in... Oh wow, Navi, you're not gonna mention that it's hot? Nope, I just auto-assume you kinda already know the deal already by this point. Fair. I like that. You don't even ask any questions, you just make me do whatever the hell I want. Nope, got all of them here too. We're just going through memory lane at this point. We're just going through all the dungeons that we've done. Just to fight a bunch of idiots. Nope, got all the dudes here too. And we leave. Also, I love how the time only shows up after the title screen disappears. Stupid logic. I know for a fact that I'm not going to even bother to check the Spirit Temple because I know we already have the Spirit Temple done already. Yep, got everything here. I kind of wish you could check like other temples, but unfortunately you cannot. Alright, let's just get this over with. Spoopy music. We actually hit the link to the past theme. Yep, here it is. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Yep, too late. That's it. You don't even get to hear it. He touched the Triforce, and then he obtained the Triforce of power, and he became evil Ganon Bannon. I mean, to be fair, I picked up the ocarina, then I had a random ass vision of you telling me to open the door, so it's like, you didn't really think that through, did you? Oops. It's like, I didn't really think that you'll end up having your spirit remain in the Sacred Realm. What am I to do? It's not like I can see into the future or anything. But you can have prophecy type dreams, though. Okay, cool. Your powers are inconsistent. What, like a Pokemon? And say hello to the replacement to the silver arrows, because the silver arrows were essentially the beta version of the light arrows. Essentially. I mean, to be honest. Well, to be fair, she didn't really think this through with the whole opening the Sacred Realm either. This Zelda is not smart. To be fair, it's like you think her being aged up by 7 years, like, to be fair, they're both teenagers, so they both kind of like, they kind of have like teenage logic. It's like, hey, we can do this. It's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, the only thing that Ganondorf basically underestimated, even though it was stupid, because you literally saw us beat the crap out of your... Like, we beat the crap out of three of your major villains. I'm not going to count... Well, 4, because Twin Rova actually does count. I'm not gonna count Bongo Bongo, mainly because I kind of just like to think the theory is that it's just an evil Sheikah gone turned into a demon. That's it. I'm still standing by that lore because there's no other lore I could go with. Anyways, even though Zelda's been kidnapped, we still got a Skulltula to go find, you know? Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna go get this last Skulltula, and if there's a stupid Skulltula mark that's on it, then that means a dungeon is we're missing. So Impa would have told Zelda that when she became Sheik, but I mean, to be fair, Impa was kind of also probably doing her own thing during that time. I mean, hell, we don't even know why Zelda, well, we know why she wanted to hide herself, but we don't know the process of how she basically dilated her eyes red and basically had a much more masculine body. The Triforce of Wisdom does a lot of shenanigans, doesn't it? Hooky, even. And I know there are no Skulltulas in Ganon's Tower, because that'd be very anticlimactic as all get out. Let's just say, like, just bumps it up to, like, 90, to, like, 100. Okay, it's 97. Nope, market's still not done yet. Alright, then that means we must be missing a few dudes in the market. And by a few, I mean 3. How the hell am I missing 3? No, yeah, I'm missing 3. How the frick am I missing 3? I mean, that makes it. I mean, that makes a more logical sense than her just having her memory. I mean, to be fair, Nintendo didn't really kind of explain that much with this one, where it's like she's Sheik, but we don't really know how she became Sheik or like who made her Sheik. Like, was it Impa? Because, like, Impa says that, oh, Zelda is still around. So it's like, were you the one who made her a Sheik? Because I don't really know what we're getting at here. An interesting theory. I'm just going to auto-assume that the last Skulltulas are not in dungeons, and are just in the surrounding area of the marketplace, which doesn't really help me at all, because there's only, like, one Skulltula in the goddamn marketplace. So what the hell? And if we looked at the map, like the map dead ass already just says, broskies, you got everything in Hyrule Field, but you don't got everything in the market. So I'm like, where the hell are the others, my dude? There is only one in the market area. Plus there's like some one that just spawns like 1,000 legs or something that I don't know about. Such a quiet, serene place with such magical essence and magical wonders. I'm pretty sure I killed this one, unless I didn't. Nope, didn't kill you. But you're not even the last one anyways. That's great. Now where's the last 2 at? Don't be a Skulltula marker or else I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm pissed. I missed some dungeon ones. Broskis, what are we doing today? I could have missed one of the damn Deku Tree, can't I? Man, I'm upset. I mean, I'm surprised too. I'm surprised just as you are. Where my cow at? I keep forgetting, my cow doesn't exist in this age. I don't know why I keep assuming that the cow exists. It doesn't exist. Okay, so we got all the Skulltulas in the whole entire area of the game. But now I'm going the wrong way and not going to the last 2, 3 temples that I need to check. So I missed a temple. You know what? I think I might know what it is. It might be the Doggo's Cavern. Because I think, if I remember correctly, I think it... Right, no. It's the Doggo's Cavern, I think. Mainly because of the fact that it was during the time where the game froze in Ice Cavern, and I actually didn't bother to get the Ice Cavern, the Dodongo stuff, because I was upset. Shoot. And if it's not the Dodongo one, then damn. It has to be the Dodongo one. Man, that Ice Cavern thing really messed me up. Cause I do vaguely, I'm trying to vividly remember, gotta start using the right word, vividly remember that I left because I couldn't be asked. Cause I was upset because the stupid Ice Cavern froze on me, and I was like, man, eat my ass, man, damn. Alright, pull out the sword once again for the final time. We're never gonna be pulling out this sword ever again. Nope, not in a million years. That is stupid. That is false advertisement. That milk is spoiled. Because if I'm missing 3, there's probably one on top of that ledge, another one inside a bomb where the King Dodongo boss room is at, and some other random location one that I can't remember right now off the top of my head. Oh, the one with the Scarecrow song, would you have to go ahead and use the Scarecrow to be able to get it. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's technically 100%ing Zelda Ocarina of Time for you. It's a journey and a hell basket. I like it though. Is it a pain in the ass to 100% to be able to 100% any of the others? Oh yeah, you betcha. Then again, how the hell do you 100% Zelda 2? Because Zelda 2, you kind of... Well, I guess getting max level and... you kind of have no choice but to get all the spells. You can't really miss any of them. To my knowledge, I don't know. Trying to think, I don't really know if you can actually miss any of those things. Nope, can't think of it right now. So they don't count the temples as a number. Also, am I missing like a bomb bag or so? Okay, no. Maybe there's only 40, and I'm thinking of 50 being from Majora's Mask. I was not bugging. Maybe I am actually missing one. Alright, the Doggo's Cavern. Show me the money. Yep. I decided to leave this one because I was upset. Remember, kids. Never leave during rage. But then again, to be fair, I literally lost like an hour of progress when that happened. So can you really blame me? Like, let's be real here. I was mad, dude. Part of me was thinking of coming here before going to the Temple of Time, but I was like, maybe I'm missing it in the other one, but then that wouldn't have made any sense at all if that was the case. Lovely fire noise out there. That's a good point. Why did I just kept going straight forward? What? Why do I keep doing that? Actually, thinking about it now, like, no wonder Majora's Mask can actually kill those things, because he's actually strong enough to be able to kill them now. Beforehand, he had 0 strength to be able to kill them, and then he became stronger and wiser, and then he had the ability to kill them. Hey, he's become strong. What? What is that? What is that word? Is that supposed to be strunk? Oh, it's spelled like S-T-R-O-N-G, unk. My version. Okay, well. I don't understand the spelling. It makes no sense. And I really, really am glad that we no longer have this gimmick anymore in any other future Zelda titles. This gimmick is annoying. Because it's so weird on how it works. You suck. I don't know which one are you, Pierre or whatever. Your dumb looking face. I'm still trying to figure out which Link actually is stacked with a bunch of items. I can't say the Wild Arrow because the Wild Arrow is kind of limited on what the hell he can carry. Whereas, I think Twilight Princess is probably the one that's kind of stacked with a bunch of items. Or Wind Waker, I don't know. Like, how many items does each Link holds in the 3D games? It's not the Wild Arrow. That's the real question. Hitting things is very, very hard in this video game. Excellent. Wait. Oh, I'm done. Wait a minute, I got this one, but I decided to just say screw the other one? What kind of sense does that even make? My logic and what the hell I do makes no damn sense. Okay, well. Yeah, right. Yeah, the logic behind that Link carrying a ball of chain makes no sense to me. Like, it really makes no sense to me. Alright. Time to get the best reward in the game. Useless. The most useless reward in the game. What about Skyward Sword? How many eyes does he hold? Alright, we don't need most of these things anymore. We don't need the bugs anymore. We definitely don't need this milk anymore, because this milk barely ends up healing us, like, at all. Yeah! And I don't need this fairy. I only need one fairy. I don't really need multiple fairies. Alright. 3 bottles. You do not sell blue potions. You are a very, very crappy dude. But I do know who does sell blue potions. It ain't your dumbass, though. And before this guy is the kid that basically tells you can't go ahead and pull the tube stone. But to be fair, we never know what the hell actually happened to that kid. That's the gust bellows. Yeah, the vacuum. You sell blue potions, right? Yes, you do. Yeah, you sell the blue potion. That guy is a fraud and sells jack and crap. Now, what the hell am I gonna put in this 3rd bottle? I guess I'll put in the red potion just for aesthetic reasons. Just to say, hey, I have all three of the sisters now. Look at that. Now we got Din, Nehru, and Ferrari. All their potions in one whole goodness. No, you're useless in everything else. We need more bombs. We can't buy bomb chews because you need to be small to buy bomb chews, apparently. I guess, like, the gust bows, yeah, is probably like the biggest thing that he could end up having in his arsenal, which is hilarious. Why do you sell sticks when my dumbass can't use them? Does that make any sense to you? Do you even think? Alright. We are stonked. We are definitely ready for the end game now. Oh man, I'm losing my rubies. Looks like I need some money. When you end up collecting all 100 lovely little Skulltulas, you finally get the final guy, revived from the curse. To destroy 100 spiders of the curse on me has been broken. Thank you. Here is a token of my appreciation. Please take it. Yeah. But it's not only once. He says we'll be careful not to get cursed again. Right, you need to actually leave and come back before he can actually give you another one. I don't really understand how that logic works, considering the fact that it's like, what? But now we have infinite money. Since you destroyed 100... To be honest, I kind of keep thinking that this is like a glitch. I don't really think he's supposed to give you unlimited, if I'm being honest. But it's whatever, because he just repeats himself. So it's like, is he really supposed to give you infinite rubies? Because he doesn't seem like it. Alright, and that is it. Oh, okay, so they just beat up more people. I don't really understand that. Alright, I'm actually gonna stop for now. I can finish this on Thursday. Obviously, I know I can finish it now, but I'm not really in no rush. I think like I can probably end up start writing up what I want to go ahead and like talk about and whatever. But that's it from me, and obviously we will be seeing you guys tonight, except this time I will not be taking the role. As per usual, I do these streams on Tuesday and Thursday in the morning, and this is mainly because I don't have to use my computer, but my girlfriend does. So she gets to go ahead and use it and end up playing whatever random game she wants to play. But she plays it on her channel, not on this one, but it doesn't really matter. Anywho, see you guys tonight for where we end up starting our next playthrough. Laters!